Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim, here to give you your next 3-day messages. Let's pull a breakthrough spread using the Kipper deck and my Isaac Tarot and see what we get. So opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. May they be for your most high always. Keep in mind that if something says masculine or feminine in it, it can be talking about the energy coming from that person, not that the person is mainly in. So it doesn't always have to mean. Just you figure out the roles for yourself is what I'm thinking here. Figure out the roles for yourself. So the breakthrough pyramid spread has 6 spots. These two are, this is the pattern or what we need to have a breakthrough about, the challenge, the breakthrough, your strength at this time, your predicted outcome, but remember it's just one possibility, and advice from your angel spot right there. And my Isaac deck. This is kind of a dark humor cartoon deck. Hope you like it. I like it. That's just for Pisces. If you need a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Just real quick, they are pre-recorded videos like this, but it's tapped into your energy. And I have 3 different prices, so I keep them kind of affordable at some levels for people if you want it. And yeah, that information is in the description box below. Thank you all for the support with those readings so far. Appreciate you. All right, and I hope you're having a great day. I hope if you're on the east side here, northeast, that you, especially in Canada too, I hope that your air quality gets better. And I pray that all of you out there that have had some gastrointestinal problems have those resolved. I hope you didn't eat the lettuce at Taco Bell, but if you did, I hope you get better quick. I feel really bad for all of the people that are sick right now. It's just like, oh God, sounds terrible. So bless your heart and hope you get better quick. So you are ascending, and I have the veil. This is what you need to have a breakthrough about, though. Ascension. Interesting. See, this deck always adds some kind of interesting things. And then the veil, which most people know the veil is, you know, what we consider what is in between us and the spirit realm. And you've heard the veil's getting thinner, plus your gifts, your abilities kind of look like they allow you to peek through the veil or past the veil. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. And the Page of Keys or the Page of Swords. So, that's what you need to have a breakthrough about. I feel like they want you to get very curious here about what could ascension bring to my life, spiritual ascension. What can it bring to my life to focus on the emotional happiness here in your life? And then it's like focus on that type of abundance, and then you're going to see the abundance flood into your life, you know? So they're saying like you're just learning here or remembering your divine self so that you can ascend. And part of that is creating your heaven here on earth. So that veil is very thin because we're bringing heaven here through the ascension. And I always get the feeling with the Page of Swords that it's like I'm being put in the student role again. But I think more so than the curiosity of that, of learning, it's curiosity of knowing, you know, exactly who you are And what would represent the life that is, you know, emotionally satisfying and rewarding. Okay, so what is the challenge then? Let's see. Two of Hearts. Two of Hearts. Dun, 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 dun. Two of Hearts. And then 1.5 heart. Uh-oh. You see that? The hearts on the top, there's like 1.5 on the temperance energy. And then the 2 of hearts. Okay, there's a challenging relationship here. There's a challenging, I don't know if we're all hearted in it. No, we might be half-hearted about it. Because I have the Ice Queen. This is feeling a little bit cold about a relationship here. And I think, and they have the rich girl archetype. So like I said again, don't assume gender from these things. I would assume that this energy is receiving very easily their money, their finances. This is where the focus is right now, because it's like a Queen of Swords with the money, you know, like my focus is on that. But I've got this issue here about this partnership. But I've got to stay focused. So I'm not really getting into my emotions too much here. It's just what it seems like. Like I'm not getting into my emotions right now. I don't know if maybe I don't know if you have time for it. Is it time yet to address this? That's what I'm getting. Is it time yet? Let's see what your breakthrough energy is about this. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting, Queen of Pentacles. Things just come into her web, though. Do you see how easily that money and stuff, it just kind of comes into her web? So, and Justice. Ooh. If you're the one over that you basically support the family financially, or you give a whole lot to your family and you're the one that kind of could do everything yourself, you have some good karma coming in. And I would say it's bringing in new relationships, partnerships, and contracts here. Something is going to be balanced out. Like it will get balanced out is what I think. So I have a Libra energy, we have Capricorn energy, confusion, illusion, and concern. They're wanting you to use your gifts and abilities for this breakthrough, right? Who is concerned? This person. Whomever this is. There's, yeah, that, it's this energy of somebody not wanting you to know everything, or wanting to like keep you in some sort of illusion, but you're not, because you're seeing past it. Or that's going to be your breakthrough, is seeing without seeing with physical eyes. That Justice here, blind justice, spiritually seeing. And somebody is very concerned, like they're biting their nails. They're concerned. What you're going to do, or what you're going to choose when you, like, I feel like somebody's saying when this person starts focusing here on the relationship, they're feeling like something's going to change drastically, and they're concerned about it. And maybe because they know about you being in your power as a Queen of Pentacles, like, don't really need anybody here for anything. Wow. Fairy tale card came out. So your breakthrough, they're wanting you to believe in the fairy tale, that the fairy tale is real. Believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful, and stories that we tell. Give me something else for the breakthrough. Meeting new people, being introduced to new people, feeling inspired by, maybe even by a way of thinking. Maybe this is a philosophy or a certain group that has similar views to you. I don't know, the cat confirmation, for one thing. Hi. Oh, she's trying to get in. Hang on. There you go. Sorry. The door was stuck. So, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, ignite, passion. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody's concerned because they think you're going to realize that you can have a much different type of life, something that you may enjoy better. And I feel like it doesn't involve them. And so they're worried about you having a breakthrough, about you figuring something out here about yourself. I have 174. I have Sagittarius, Cancer, and Pisces, your own energy here with these cards on the top with the breakthrough. Going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind, in the void, desire to know, deep reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and subliminal. Tell me about confusion, illusion, or clarify it. See, it has to do with the person or the people that you are creating with. Who's actually leading? Is what and I think they're saying that you actually are. Let's see what your strength is. Let's go ahead and move on so I can get more. I mean, you're a starseed. That's part of your strength. Go figure. So this means you have a different kind of frequency anyway that you came here with, that you were born here with. Born, awakened. Your chakras are nice and balanced. So your energy centers are strong, balanced, and they've equipped you with a lot of gifts and abilities for this ascension and for seeing beyond the veil. So your strength is that you're able to see things that others can't see. You're able to sense things that others can't, and you have spiritual gifts. Ooh, you have the Emperor as your strength, and you have the 5 of wands energy. This is, it says bombs, but it's wands. It's the 5 of wands. So you've been through so much. You've had to make a lot of big moves. You've had to assert yourself even when around a lot of distractions, or I would say when somebody's trying to confuse you. Like your ability to stay in this Emperor energy, like to really be a big boss. The person that others pay attention to. So your strength is your influence. Your strength is you being able to kind of like dodge bullets here too. Okay. So your action as the Emperor is your strength. And where you come from, who you are. Are you alien? Are you alien? Have lust. I have obsession and lust. Whoa. All right, guys, let's talk about it. So you have obsession and lust. You have, that's your outcome. You have somebody that is really going to be wow, head over heels in love with you? Is it a challenge? Is it about meeting this person and then there's a choice here? Maybe, because it feels like lust or obsession, but there's actually a really strong spiritual connection here. That's why the feeling is so strong. But I think they see you as in this, I still think you're so focused on your money and things like that right now. But there will be a choice, and I don't know who this person is. You might want to just be a little careful with that, because you obviously have somebody that's very into you while you're doing this hermit mode, the only hermit card I've ever seen with a person counting their money. So that's why I'm saying I think that you will have this crossroads. You'll have this choice or this decision. But the focus seems to be here on you doing you. So somebody is obsessing and lusting over you. Tell me more about the outcome. See? The focus. It's bringing it in. Abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy, overindulgent, tempting, goodness, plentiful, wealth, enjoy the fruits of your labor. I'm going to get one more tarot card here for the Hermit and the Lovers, because that's two really big energies, two major arcana to have for your outcome. One is you doing you. The other one is suggesting that, well, you have an option also, whether you want to be with this partnership or this partner. Tell me more about what the Lovers is bringing in. And it might be while you are doing your, focus on you or your money. Oh, the Hierophant. 9 of Swords. And the Magician. I think you successfully manifest a relationship and manifest a way out of a previous one. I know that sounds like a lot going on. I feel like there's a lot of detachment, or it's feeling like a giving up energy, because there's something is just mentally exhausting about a commitment or about somebody that you are like partnered up with. And just being there feels challenging. I don't know. It feels like anxiety. Feels like I'm not sure what to do here, but I know I need to manifest something new for myself. That's what I'm feeling like. So what are your angels saying? What's advice from your angels? Do you? 9 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? The focus seems to be like you focus on you, and then the good stuff will come. Financial freedom, independence. Maybe it suggests a windfall of money coming in. So this can be like, but I feel like when it's saying advice, it's like, look, get in your personal power by taking control of your finances as much as you can. And trusting in the universe here for some quite mysterious changes going on in your life with the Moon. Especially if there's any fears that you have around doing something alone or by yourself. I think they're saying that you can do it. I mean, they're boosting your confidence here. The pathway. And this pathway, it looks like that starseed energy here. Like maybe it's the starseed activation with some chakras going on that's going to also increase your abundance, because that seems where the focus is, and it seems like where the breakthrough is going to be found too. And divination. So once again, if you would like a private reading with me, information's in the description box below. Advice, divination. So there you go. Let's see if we can can get any more here on the using your intuition, just kind of having to trust in the unknown at this point about your pathway. Trust your pathway is not going to be lit up completely. But one thing you can be sure of is that when Spirit is saying, hey, there's something that we need to get rid of, or there's something in our life that is outdated. It could be an old pattern that's been hard to go, or something that just kind of comes in the family line, stuck in the past. So that's where the changes lie. And then you have, within a few days, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold in a matter of days. I think that this is this Page of Swords energy or communication coming in for you. Yeah. News. It'll be news of what's going to end up bringing in your happiness. What's going to end up helping you get to the most self-reliant stage in your life you can be in. The fishing pole. It's a 9. It's basically like a 9 of Pentacles card. Again, coming out here for you, saying that you are completely capable here of achieving whatever it is that you want. So that's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. Sending you light and love. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.